Hey everyone, my name is Christine Aroka, and today I'm going to walk you through our Tune Up by Miles Davis. Miles Davis is a very, very important jazz figure to know, so definitely write his name down and do some listening this next couple of weeks. He's known for his album called Kind of Blue, as well as Sketches of Spain, so I'll definitely link those below. Anyway, again, one of the most influential jazz musicians and trumpet players out there. He has redefined the boundaries of the genre, pushing it from bebop to cool jazz to fusion, and always continued to bend the genre at the end of its tail end of his career. So, with that in mind, Tune-Up is one of those great starting pieces for those who are just starting jazz because it consists of 2-5-1. For those, if you're not sure what 2-5-1 progressions are, the 2 is always functioning as a minor 2. You can just learn a great amount of 2-5-1s. But since this is your very, very first tune, we're going to really focus on the basics. Again, we want the foundations to be in place before we even get to the chords. So first, practice suggestion, if you have not played on a lead sheet music, is to 1, play the roots of the chords, which are these guys. Your first practice is to say the notes out loud. Now, when you play your bass notes, you want to keep it in the low area, low C, and maybe here. This tends to be a great bass area, maybe down E, even down here. When you get up here, it gets a little bit more in the chord territory, so we want to stay down here. All right, let's play. So we're going to run through everything with the repeat sign, and we're going to say the letter out loud. Here we go. Let's play together. E, A, 2, 3, 4, D. And then if you have a blank measure here, you're going to play the same root again, but I'd suggest try a different pitch. So I'll go up an octave this time. Cool, measure 5, D minor. Oh, we don't need to say that. G, C, and then another C. C, F, B flat, B flat, E, F, B flat. Repeat sign from the top. E, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 3, 4, F, 3, B flat, B flat, E, second ending, A, D, and D. Great. So if you want some more practice, pause the video here and go back to where we begin practicing the roots. Once you feel comfortable, we're going to move on to next. So moving forward. Your next step is to learn the melody. Now, the important part is to get the rhythm down first. So I would suggest clap and count the rhythm. I think the tricky part is once we get to measure 9 to 13, that's when we start having these eighth notes. Oh, I totally meant 13 to the end of the second ending. So let's review 13 real quick, since this is going to be the most important part. We're going to clap and count the rhythm. Now, in your sheet music, count the rhythm like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Let's try again. Now, join me. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Got it? Okay, one last time. 1 and 2, a little faster. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Good. All right, so good news. Thank God for sequences. We have the same thing that's happening here in the second ending. We've got our half notes here: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Let's keep going. Next we've got and 3 and 4 and 1. So let's clap these rhythms as well. I'll give you 4 beats and then we'll clap together. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Got it? One more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Awesome. So that is your rhythm. I would say bring out your metronome. I like to use the Pro metronome, but there are other metronomes out there as well. Let's see here. There you go. Actually, let me make sure we're on the same page. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Handset. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Great. I'll pause right there. So you can go back again and repeat this and to review the rhythms. We're going to move along to playing. That is my goal for the end of this video, is for you to play the right hand melody and the left hand bass notes. So going back to the sheet music, let's already give you we're going to use we're going to pause real quick. All right, I realized that as I went through different scenes, you probably didn't hear me speak at all, but hopefully the visuals helped you along the way, and I'll make sure to update those. But for now, this video will definitely still do, I hope. Let me know. All right, I've got tune up all set here. I'm gonna set it as just one time only, and this is gonna take the repeat signs as well. I made sure that the piano is silenced here, And then we've got our bass and drums all set for you. All right, here we go. We're going to play. So we've got 2 measures of count, and then we'll come in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. I meant to play an F in there. Repeat. I'm gonna get a close up. I hope those visuals help. Happy practicing. Please find those timestamps for you to practice along. And yeah, I hope that was helpful. If it is too fast, there is a way to slow down the video. So go ahead and do that. And yeah, all right. I wish you the best. Bye.